you know my name and who we are. Checking out my team, I know you see it, yeah, we ball. Swiping all these visas at the mall. High up in the sky, cause you rolling with a star, yeah. A star, 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 rolling with a star. Bend it over, hands up on your knees. Love the way she do it, cause she twerking it for me. Taking trips and flying overseas. We can go to London, France, maybe even Greece. Putting all this mileage on the road. Yeah, we getting high, but let's keep that on the low. Sipping liquor got you in your zone. Busy getting money, always got me on the go, yeah. That big bag, you know I got that big bag, yeah. Big bag, yeah. Lil sass, I like them with a lil sass, yeah. I spill cash, you know I always spill cash, yeah. She with that, she said she fucking with that. Girl, you know my name and who we are. Checking out my team, I know you see it, yeah, we ball. Swiping all these visas at the mall. High up in the sky, cause you rolling with a star, yeah. A star, 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 rolling with a star. Hit my cell, I'm just one call away. You know I be all in the north and the south side. Ball hard, be all on the court side. We can do this every single day. You better get used to the flashing lights, girl, cause you know that ass look right, girl. I'm just trying to live and play my part. So let's just take a drink, get a shot in. Do it like no one is watching. I'm just trying to finish where I start. So we can do it all by the end of the weekend. Repeat then do it all again. Girl, you know my name and who we are. Checking out my team, I know you see it, yeah, we ball. Swiping all these visas at the mall. High up in the sky, cause you rolling with a star, yeah. A star, 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 rolling with a star.
Hey, y'all know what the fuck this is. BGE shit.
Look, you say you out here grinding, but where you at?
Where you at?
You ain't on shit, and we all know for a fact. So run a lap, turn the dub into a stack. From these raps, it's a rap. This track fire, play it back. You say you out here grinding, but where you at?
Where you at?
You ain't on shit, and we all know for a fact. So run a lap, turn the dub into a stack. From these raps, it's a rap. This track fire, play it back. I been in the field with my troops.
What it do, nigga?
I be with the gang, what it do?
What it do?
BGE, KB, not KB, Chunky Blue.
Bitch with it,
Hey, mode, I'm about to show 'em what we do.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
want, you don't want static, though. The mission niggas, but the niggas did it. Just out your pocket, between your fitted. Ain't nothing but true with the blues and the bitches on the way to the top, and ain't nothing regretted. Don't fuck with them niggas, the niggas be telling, talking like the bitches. Bitch, I ain't a villain, I knock a bitch, I little bitch, why is you tripping? Gang, bang. Money, murder, niggas talking, yeah, you ain't never heard them. All that capping, nigga, go get you burned up, hot as fucking body. You don't never turn a black or black charger, swear, burn, syrup. You a broke bitch, boy, you driving towards flood. Dirty ass, kiss me in the foreign. You say you out here grinding, but where you at?
Where you at?
You ain't on shit, and we all know for a fact. So run a lap, turn the dub into a stack. From these raps, it's a rap. This track fire, play it back. You say you out here grinding, but where you at?
Where you at?
You ain't on shit, and we all know for a fact. So run a lap, turn the dub into a stack. From these raps, it's a rap. This track fire, play it back.
I've been in the lab writing new shit. While most these other rappers just acting a nuisance. Don't give a fuck about them, I don't need their 2 cents. He hit me for a feature, I ain't heard from dude since. I got an obsession with winning and drinking and killing these beats on a daily. They love me, they hate me, I don't think a single soda so this planet can save me. They saying I'm crazy to that, I said maybe, but I swear I've been in my bag lately. High definition just fucked up the game, you thought I was dumb in a bag, baby. Can't fuck with the laws of attraction, vision glories in love with the rap shit. Whole team bad, Mike Jackson, and to catch up, y'all slacking. Dripped out high fashion with the big bang transactions. Cause you know the money keeps stacking and you ain't on shit, stop capping.
You say you out here grinding, but where you at? You ain't on shit, and we all know for a fact, so run a lap, turn the dub into a stack. From these raps, it's a rap, this track fire, play it back. You say you out here grinding, but where you at? You ain't on shit, and we all know for a fact, so run a lap, turn the dub into a stack. From these raps, it's a rap, this track fire, play it back.
Another day, another dial for these parking meters. No orphans aside from targets. We spark from these targeted heathen from starching the hearts of demons who far from the starts of peeling and marching like Marvin marching and stars in a partisan feeling. Yeah, gotta get it, gotta go with the flow to the O for the ones with the opposition. No part of me sees any type of honor with the artistry and with the competition. And no part of me sees a debate for the best MC like a chain just watching ditches. But the fact is I'm watching you other MCs like I was taking class from an image and no pass. Married, bottle and talks is a homage. The cock is shit bad like if it's a performance. A carving the card of this cautious. Jump off a diamond is posthumous. Part of our Oscar and starving the arts with the thought of the art of the artist who offer the bottles. Man, I don't even do trap beats.
You say you out here grinding, but where you at? Where you at? You ain't on shit, and we all know for a fact, so run a lap, turn the dub into a stack. From these raps, it's a rap, this track fire, play it back. You say you out here grinding, but where you at? Where you at? You ain't on shit, and we all know for a fact, so run a lap, turn the dub into a stack. From these raps, it's a rap, this track fire, play it back.
Let's go! Let's go!
I wake up in the morning, remove myself from the bed, get my dad ready, then I take like 12 to the head. Somebody felt what I said, who doesn't? You really want it, I really do love it, but do it all for the flex, no talking instead. And I'll show off when I'm dead, bitch I'm awkward at best, but I've robbed for a check and I've been hit for 1 and 2, it was all for the best. If I told you I would do for you, the offer is dead, cause everybody inflatable, got the option you take it to. I done lost all my faith in you, but my brother's unbreakable, keep a pistol in case I do make 2 hands to aim it to a machete with saber too. Got you all out of breath, and then you're talking to death. I swear I long for your death. There ain't a motherfucking thing that they can comprehend. I do not hear it, I just be talking into the mirror. The voices in my head tell me to come nearer. Puff of oxygen, hail it through my esophagus, tailored to my hypocrisy, do it but diabolically, heir to entire prophecy, something you gotta stop to see, greatest in my acknowledgement, chief as a god and oddity, nothing less than an anomaly, never gon' stop it probably, building up on monopoly, giving up on animosity, everybody's after me, I just keep on my botany, they all just keep on watching me, witnessing in astonishment, they watching it, constantly beyond my dick and goblins, the hottest shit, the wildest shit, no need to state the obvious, the problem is, what's the next song and when are you dropping it? They always get so turned up and then I flop again, I'm wrong again, I just need to make a better song and then I'm on the shit, get audience and market it, find followers and target them, you all of this, how far you get, no need to spit the hardest shit, the song ain't even part of it. I'm dead, almost gone. The weapons are both drawn, got venom in both arms. I meant to you no harm, but winning with no R's. Get 7 to 10 strong and 7 the heads off. No record has been lost, a lesson has been taught. I'm lesser than end flaws, the devil can jet off. Get settled in death jaws, don't ever accept loss. Prepare to reset pause, repair and correct flaws.
Hey, what up, T?
Kylo going crazy.
Going through motion, slow motion. No, please don't waste my time. Dedication, devotion. So please don't change my vibe. Going through motion, slow motion. No, please don't waste my time. Dedication, devotion. So please don't change my vibe. Don't change my vibe. We could FaceTime. We could do whatever, girl. I make time. Put the brakes on. Vacation. Anything you wanna do, we'll do it. Long as you don't mind it, you'll be sharing me with music. Anything can happen and then girl could get me through it. I got some momentum, I'll be damned if I'ma lose it. I don't trust love, you could be the one to prove it. Please don't fuck me up, I don't usually do this. But for you, girl, I know that I would give up everything I own. I don't got much, but when I'm with you, any place can be my home. I don't need dollars, don't need cars, I just need you to call my phone. Keep riding with me, I'm gonna take you anywhere you wanna go. Just don't waste my time. Can't you see that I'm going through motion, slow motion? No, please don't waste my time. Dedication, devotion. So please don't change my vibe. Going through motion, slow motion. No, please don't waste my time. Dedication, devotion. So please don't change my vibe.
Don't change my vibe, we can stay high. Anything you need, I can come by. We can have a fun time, baby girl, just unwind. Staying up late to the sunshine, pocket full of blood dimes, hundreds in a fat line. Bitch, you gonna flatline, smack her on the ass and she asked my name, number, place of business. So I write it down, still steady, pray forgiveness. Little heady, but my rhymes fine. Smoking on some ground fine. We on cloud nine, you be on my time. You don't even sip wine, you just wanna smoke mine. Roll weed overseas, got you on your fucking knees, begging them please, cause you want the fucking cheese. You be fucking all the G's, I be calculate the fees. You be fucking with my piece and now I think you need to leave. Sucking like a leech, fucking on the beach. 7 days a week and that's enough to make me free. Just don't blow my high. Can't you see that I'm
going through motion, slow motion? No, please don't waste my time. Dedication, devotion. So please don't change my vibe. Going through motion, slow motion. No, please don't waste my time. Dedication, devotion. So please don't change my vibe. I got some time, but it's never enough. I'm trying to see if this will give me that rush. It never does.
But anything you need, girl, know that I'm the plug. Just hit me up, we can smoke a blunt.
I don't smoke blunts, baby girl, you should've knew that. But I can roll up a couple doobies while you do that. Don't make this for nothing, baby girl, or you can move back. Fuck up with my trust one time, you could lose that. Going through motion, slow motion. No, please don't waste my time. Dedication, devotion. So please don't change my vibe. Going through motion, slow motion. No, please don't waste my time. Dedication, devotion. So please don't change my vibe.
Yeah, ayy. It's drama. And Sykes? TFE up in this bitch. Watch out for him though, he might really fuck your bitch. Hey, I got the sauce. I got the drip, shawty, yeah, I'm in the house. Yeah, it's a big body, ayy, solid as rock. No can't shit stop me. You know the drama got sauce, yeah. You know the drama go off. Everybody wanna fuck with the kid, I ain't stuck with the kid. And I'm up in this bitch, and I'm running this shit. Dick up in your bitch, and I'm dumping the clip. No fucks in the clip, get buck and get lit. We be loud at the shows like the subs and the kicks. Getting dubs, getting rich, puff in the shit. TFE be the squad, untouchable, drip, untouchable. I got the sauce, I got the drip, shawty, yeah. I'm in the house. Yeah, it's a big body. Ayy, solid as rock. No can't shit stop me. You know the drama got sauce. Yeah, you know the drama go off. Ay. Don't get lost in the sauce while I'm serving. From this planet, no I'm not, bitch, not an earthling. Put my dick inside of your bitch, she not a virgin. I'm not a good person. And I took all of these drugs, I don't think they working. Ramo got the mask on like we purging. Cut it out just like a surgeon. Swear we strapped up just like insurgents. No, I keep it chopping for the serpents. No, I keep it clean like detergent. Itch keep on sucking and slurping. I might keep a bitch for a servant. I'm in your streets and I'm serving. Came from the I earned it, watching I learned it. Coded the streets from my mentor. She sucked my soul out just like a dementor. Don't make it hot like the embers. I might just set off the smoke and sector. Forces is 3 brothers, I'm the protector. It's going down, I'll Crown pull the lever. Tell them the truth, there ain't no one that's better. I will be doing this rap shit forever. Yeah, Wiz Khalifa words, man. Your bitch is choosing, just let her. I got her pussy busting like Berettas. She saying fuck for the pleasure. Boy, you can fuck with us never. You can stay salty on pepper. I make it rain like the weather. I make it change for the better. I'm like the monsters from Tremors. I just stay high like a tenor. I fuck them rough, I do not love them tender. Pussy and blunts are what I like for dinner. I got the sauce, I'ma make them remember. I got the drip, shawty, yeah, I'm in the house. Yeah, it's a big body, ayy, solid as rock. No can't shit stop me, ayy. You know the drama got sauce, ayy. You know TF can go off, ayy.
I don't fuck with these hoes, they weren't fucking with me. Now she spreading her legs and trying to catch a disease. Exhale to smoke, fuck the stress I don't need. The fakes in my line trying to smoke on my weed. Only smoke with the homies, this shit isn't free. Fuck your fake love, cause it's not for me. Claim that you hard, but it's pussy, I see. True fortune of fam, can't fuck with a team. A lot of you lames really fishy to me. Stay in your lane when you talk about sights. I'm fucked in the head and I'll fuck up your life. My Debo, your chain to ride off on your bike. Dick so good, turn a lesbian's wife. You say that I'm soft when I start to do right. Start talking shit like you wanna fight. Shut the fuck up, cause you killing my vibe. Testing my patience, I'll knock off your light. Cut off your head, cause I'm not from this world. Say you a man, but you sound like a girl. Thought Morgan was dead, but Sykes making it clear. Living the dream, yeah, this is our year. We got the sauce and these haters got fear. You searching for God, we just look in the mirror. You searching for God, we just look in the mirror.
I got the drip, solid, hey. This is a big body, hey.
Whistle while you put in work. I be in the gym, I'm trying to put on 10 before the first. I retired in 2010 cause I was feeling cursed. Back up on my grind, I'm a gorilla, watch me put in work. Whistle, whistle, whistle while you put in work. I be in the gym, I'm trying to put on 10 before the first. I retired in 2010 cause I was feeling cursed. Back up on my grind, I'm a gorilla, watch me put in work. Yeah, whistle while you put in work. Know some people making about 6 figures just from selling perk. There's some things that I can't talk about, but it involves some birds. Call it modern, what's the word? About to spit this second verse. I'm surrounded by these thugs, a couple of them call me cause I had to bring a couple bloods, but some ain't here, I blame the judge. I used to put in work, but it was time that I switch it up. I used to be a hell of a flirt, only really cared about a butt. Then I kicked all of that to the curb. Honestly made me a better man. I found the one, I'm in love with her. My baby's Jewish, I can't eat ham. Coming around and I hold it down for the K-Town. Big Red's back, so the haters better lay down. Scored these haters way back in the playground. Squad showed up, they got nothing to say now. Whistle, whistle, whistle while you put in work. I be in the gym, I'm trying to put on 10 before the first. I retired in 2010 cause I was feeling cursed. Back up on my grind, I'm a gorilla, watch me put in work. Whistle, whistle, whistle while you put in work. I be in the gym, I'm trying to put on 10 before the first. I retired in 2010 cause I was feeling cursed. Back up on my grind, I'm a gorilla, watch me put in work.
It's modern, she need that D, she treat that shit like water. Big Red cooking up some heat and I'm about to make it hotter. You want all her focus, but it's obvious her mind just wandered. You told her to chill out, but I got your bitch all hot and bothered. You talking about moving a pound, that don't mean shit to me. When me and Big Red start moving weight, we start making history. About to flood the streets, Big Red just showed the whole abyss to me. He's been asleep for like 10 winters, he woke up, it's meant to be.
History, I'm making it happen like it's meant to be. Got the most beautiful woman next to me. People be hating and they be testing me. I don't really want it, but I'll put you down. If you fucking with the girl or the crown, all I gotta do is call the squad, not the lie. End up with a broken jaw, southpaw. Red. Whistle, whistle, whistle while you put in work. I be in the gym, I'm trying to put on 10 before the first. I retired in 2010 cause I was feeling cursed. Back up on my grind, I'm a gorilla, watch me put in work. Whistle, whistle, whistle while you put in work. I be in the gym, I'm trying to put on 10 before the first. I retired in 2010 cause I was feeling cursed. Back up on my grind, I'm a gorilla, watch me put in work.
They really hate to
to see me blowing up. Still am, still am, still am, still am, still am. Used to say I stay away from blunts and I still am, still am, still am, still am, still am. Used to be the dopest on the mic and I still am, still am, still am, still am, still am. Used to see me out and wanna fight cause they still mad, still mad, still mad, still mad, still mad. Little bitch, you hating, I've been celebrating, staying patient with it. Anybody wanna come at me, I promise they can get it for dinner and spit out. Cause I can taste the spinach and the taste of leaves is bitter in my mouth. Don't wanna hear nobody pouting, I'm sick and tired of shouting. These rappers is my kids and it's time to pipe down. Talking about I'm the best of my town. Fuck you mean, buddy, just because I'm not there don't mean nothing. I cannot rhyme you any day of the week, sonny. Are your knees bloody cause you keep sucking? Beats bumping, but it needs something, maybe me running. This floor make you sick to your stomach, not anybody can have it, but I got this shit in abundance, I keep it coming. They staying put, you keep it blunted. I'm staying cush, bitch, I murder any instrumental they can cook. Don't say just look, and take another page from the book. It go to hook. They really hate to see me blowing up, and I still am, still am, still am, still am, still am. Used to say I stay away from blunts, and I still am, still am, still am, still am, still am. Used to be the dopest on the mic, and I still am, still am, still am, still am, still am. Used to see me out and wanna fight, cause they still mad, still mad, still mad, still mad, still mad. Bro, you still mad?
Yeah, they still mad.
I'm the friend they wish they still had. I kinda feel bad. You don't got nobody, bro, and that's real sad. I got me, and that's all I ever will have. Hit me if you feel that. Bitch, I kill raps. Old school when I write, so I had to bring the quill back. You got a meal plan? I got a meal plan. I know where the checks are. Blowing up Death Star. You can be the guest star. Brett Favre. The way I'm passing on these groupies, just pass me another doobie. I'm actually where the ruby. You mad cause you wish you knew me. Too bad cause I'm out of your reach. Oops, I meant your girlfriend is a whore, she let the whole team score, I'm on the board. But that's the type of dub I can't award. I've been doing shit you can't afford. About to up one on the bread and do a tour. Hometown full of people happy for me. They really hate to see me blowing up, and I still am, still am, still am, still am, still am. Used to say I stay away from blunts, and I still am, still am, still am, still am, still am. Used to be the dopest on the mic, and I still am, still am, still am, still am, still am. Used to see me out and wanna fight, cause they still mad, still mad. Still mad, 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 still
Started from a seed, but we grow. Gotta live and learn, that's our goal. Made a lot of mistakes, I know. Thank you, God, for saving my soul. Started from a seed, but we grow. Gotta live and learn, that's our goal. Made a lot of mistakes, I know. Thank you, God, for saving my soul. Been through a lot, yeah, babe, I know. Just sit back, relax, we'll take it slow. One day at a time, you'll overthrow. Baby, just look what you've outgrown. Make a lot of mistakes, yeah, I know. But baby, how else would you expect to grow? I feel it in my soul, I'm gonna soar. Thank you, God, for saving my soul. Started from a seed, but we grow. Gotta live and learn, that's our goal. Made a lot of mistakes, I know. Thank you, God, for saving my soul. Started from a seed, but we grow. Gotta live and learn, that's our goal. Made a lot of mistakes, I know. Thank you, God, for saving my soul.
Lay down the dirt and I'm in the grow. I'm in the gym while they all smoking dope. Emma Jane, she hella dope. Sounded like she Keisha Cole. Yeah, Emma is gold. In a new chapter, watch it unfold. There's gonna be some ups and downs, but just sit down and watch us grow. I've made mistakes, everyone does, we all relate. But you can't focus on the past, just gotta learn from yesterday. Yeah, up in the clouds is where I be praying, and God I trust. Most of the people on earth forgot about him, but he don't forget about us. Bring that beat back, let me pop off. Cruise around the city in a whip with the top off. I'ma keep it real to the grave, that's a fact. I was born authentic, all my hitters are knockoffs. Big red at the free throw line, better know that I never miss. I got 10 assists, bright brain like a medicine. Speaking words that are medicine. Hey, look, everybody make mistakes, but you gotta learn how to turn the page. Everything in life got a balance to it, like you in the middle of love and hate. You gotta learn how to pray. Nothing's free, gotta learn to pay. Gotta learn how to love, cause the world we live in has too much hate.
When I roll right by, everybody get high on the smoke, got the ride. When I'm down, gotta drive. You a pistol right beside, can somebody get wild? Eyes so low, looking like I'm tired. When I roll right by, everybody get high on the smoke, got the ride. When I'm down, gotta drive. You a pistol right beside, can somebody get wild? Eyes so low, looking like I'm tired. When I'm down, gotta drive, I can't have it too foggy. Pistol on my side, gotta keep the thing on me until I die. Even then, keep it with me below me. Fuck the police and people talking shit like they know me. Not the homies or anybody not acting phony, cause you a pony. Oh, I'm in a unicorn lane with the uniform, blow me. They say you a hard girl, show me, but let me light a stogie. Okay, let's get lifted. Shit is dank as I can get. I'm talking so loud, sitting, but I feel like I'm tripping. This shit is wicked. I ain't said a damn word, crickets. Not one damn sentence passed back like tennis. I smoke that gas pack, y'all on that trash. That sad, that bad, don't want that back. Grab that backpack, stand back, that shit. Blast back, kick game strong like Jack Jack. When I roll right by, everybody get high on the smoke, got the ride. When I'm down, gotta drive. You a pistol right beside, can somebody get wild? Eyes so low, looking like I'm tired. When I roll right by, everybody get high on the smoke, got the ride. When I'm down, gotta drive. You a pistol right beside, can somebody get wild? Eyes so low, looking like I'm tired. Cruising through the city, everything looking up. I don't keep nobody with me, keep the pity in front. KOA, boy, your lady as fuck. Man, I smoke a little ciggy, but I won't hit the blunt. Now you mixing negativity with positive stuff. Moving on to a dub, turn them over to M's. Give me a year to get rich, I'll be a mogul in 10. I mean, no disrespect, but I'm the best it will be. Okay, they smoke a little bit, but they ain't messing with me. I get higher than heat, this shit is firing me. Just to write on the beat and light a fire on sheep. But liar is cheap, bitch, I'm one in a million. And I smoke till I'm silly, I cough and choke till it kill me. Nobody can stop me, I'll still be the one that's on top of the building. Fucking elevator, bitch, I'll just pop through the ceiling. The smoke got the whip, it's spilling, so when I roll right by, everybody get high on the smoke, got the ride. When I'm down, gotta drive. You a pistol right beside, can somebody get wild? Eyes so low, looking like I'm tired. When I roll right by, everybody get high on the smoke, got the ride. When I'm down, gotta drive. You a pistol right beside, can somebody get wild? Eyes so low, looking like I'm tired.
Yo, mic check, can y'all hear me? Yo. What's good, good gang? It is June 6th. I'm Adam Bomb the King. That's Kaizo Beats.
What up?
This is Good Gang Television. So as all of you know, every first and third Sunday at 4, we go live and chill, news, reviews, updates, and just a overall vibe. So those who are jumping in already, welcome to the show. Comment, let us know what's good. What you doing today on a beautiful Sunday? It's fucking hot outside, bro.
Dude, it's what? It is hot out. 86?
86 out right now. We're whining. I'm about to be in Vegas in July, and I'm dying.
That's
dude.
the worst time
I
to be.
know. In July. Why
Nevada.
did I do this?
Nevada, bro.
So, as everyone is probably aware, we are live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. But we're always live at goodlife.com/GGTV. So make sure you join us there. How you been?
I've been all right. Got a new schedule. I'm forced to live through right now. So I'm getting adjusted myself. What about you?
Same, bro. Same. Absolutely same. I've been busy as hell.
Always good.
Yeah, and I know we can't say too much, but we got hella updates coming soon. Some projects, some contests, some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff going on. So if you're an independent artist, it's going to benefit you. But welcome to the show. Make sure to comment what's good. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know what's going on. If we hit 100 comments, we'll get a comment that says you've hit 100 comments. And I'm going to give away some free merch today. An extra large shirt and some bandanas. So you can rep the Good Gang wherever you go. So make sure you comment. And artists, send us your merch. We can put it up in the studio and have it on our backdrop when we go live. So I'm excited to get into it, bro. We got a lot of reviews, but we got some stuff to talk about. So some updates with us. Make sure if you are a dedicated fan, you contact me. I will join you to the street scene. We got I think 85 people right now.
Really?
You have 85 dedicated people that we have on our street scene.
Okay.
And that's just a good way for if you're really in support of us, it's a good way to get you involved and also get you some free shit. Some free shit so that we can we can just level up. Make sure you cruise our website. We got some new stuff up there, some blogs. Actually just a blog, but some new things that are going on. A new artist portal for our services that are coming. So make sure you stay in tune with that and be on the lookout and follow Good Life Entertainment on Facebook and YouTube.
And Twitch.
And Twitch. Man, I'm gonna get roasted. I'm gonna get, what do they call it now? Every time you tell me about some new Twitch lingo, I'm like, I can't remember all this shit.
I mean, I can think of a few, but I'm gonna be appropriate and say Pog.
Oh
Twitch.
yeah.
Or actually capping because you don't know Twitch.
I'm capping.
Is that cap? That's definitely.
That's major
or
cap.
Kappa.
Respectfully.
You're actually Kappa. That's what it is.
They're gonna be like, God damn, Adam's bald and he's old.
I mean, don't say that. Just say you're enhanced, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely enhanced. When you're leveling up, you're just enhanced. You're not getting old.
Also, on today's show, we've got a couple dope-ass things coming up.
Boom.
VGE has sent us an exclusive track. So, I'm not going to get into too many details until the track comes, but it's a big deal. You're going to want to stay tuned for our reviews because it is exclusive to Good Life. They have not released it yet. And to my knowledge, they were doing the video shoot for it today.
Really?
Yeah. So, and I saw a comment from Frost said he was wearing jeans at the video shoot and he was sweating his balls off. So, yeah, like, just stay tuned. We got that exclusive coming. And then we had another exclusive. I might have to look, but we have another exclusive. God dang, man.
I mean, it's always good. Get a little bit of something new for people to jump into, honestly. Because that's actually why we're doing this, man.
That's what it is. That's why I forgot, because I had it in a different folder.
Nice.
So it's Drama, an exclusive by Drama, unreleased, unheard. Just wait. I'm too excited. So I don't even want to get too far into it. But we did have a couple of emails after last week's episode. So those of you that are on this show every single time, every first and third Sunday we do this, you've heard budget a bazillion times.
Yep.
And we know you're probably sick of it. But I had an email from somebody who hopped on the last live. And she was basically asking if I could go over budget in kind of some detail. And I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to drive budget too far. Our independent artist talks today aren't too big. They're not too crazy.
No.
But the fact that somebody asked me, I wanted to make sure I speak on it. So for those of you who don't, make sure you follow the Good Life blog. If you just go to goodlife.com/blog, the post we have right up there right now is budget. So that's what I'm reading off of. I'm reading straight off the website. So
let them know that this is going to help too. This is what it is that's kind of neat, honestly.
Yeah, it is, and it's nothing that's going to benefit anybody but you.
Exactly.
You know, having a budget behind you. Most people need an investor, and if you just are throwing shit at the wall and hoping something sticks, it's very few and far between that it's going to. You having a budget behind you, make sure that people hear your project, and if it's as good as you think it is, then those people who hear it are going to share it to more people, and that's really what gets your project out there. So
exactly.
But I feel like that's what it is. It's not that artists don't want to put money into themselves.
Right.
I feel like most times artists go into it thinking my costs are recording, mixing and mastering, my music video, and I can just put that shit on YouTube.
It'll just instantly blow.
You know, with some hashtags or some some SEO work, and think that their video is just gonna pop, and go crazy.
Yeah.
Which happens.
I mean, it definitely does.
But
just the right place, the right time sort of situation, though.
Exactly. If you go into this educated, and you know what to expect. You're not just throwing shit at the wall hoping it sticks. You're throwing sticky shit at the wall knowing something's gonna stick.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So you don't need hundreds of dollars a month. That helps. If you're gonna go viral, you're gonna want thousands of dollars a month. But if you want growth and you're not putting anything into your project right now, in my opinion, $20 to $30 a month is somewhere good to start to kind of learn what you're doing. Now, if you're going the Facebook ad route, or Instagram ad route, it's really easy. They have no problem taking your money and advertising for you.
Right.
But keep in mind that that's going to be a learning curve. It's not, if it was easy, everyone would do it and everyone would go crazy. But play around with it. I've played around. I'm no pro at Facebook ads. I'm decent at it, but I've played around with it and I put hundreds of dollars into something and got nothing in return. No likes, no shares, no comments. And I've put $10 into something for a week and gotten sales and 15 plus shares and from there. So,
and I mean the thing with that is you at least stayed consistent with being in somebody's ear at some time in some place in the right situation. Like anybody could be scrolling through any social media and boom, you just happen to invest like $3 a day for some reason, or $3 on something special.
Yeah.
Boom. I mean, that right there, you got maybe somebody that's gonna help blow your stuff up. Put them in the right places. It's just right place, right time.
It's something I always tell people who contact me, especially for the free 15-minute consultations I do. The thing I say most to people is, if you're not comfortable learning and losing $30, then instead of putting $30 a month, put $30 a month away. And when you get 100, go hire a guy for a month.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It doesn't have to be, a lot of the people, especially in the industry that we work in, but just in general, they want to pay for something and then their result comes right then. And the music industry does not work that way. We get paid quarterly for streams. We get paid quarterly for royalties most times. So that type of stuff it's not always, I pay this money, I get this money back. Sometimes it's I pay this money, I pay this money, I pay this money, and then something pops and I got all that money back plus some.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes, it works differently, but...
Yeah, it's pretty much just, I don't think you even said this, investing in yourself, right?
It's exactly what it is.
I mean, there's no other sense of the definition right there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, really, know what you're worth, and you can probably go up from there, legitimately.
And honestly, another thing I wanted to talk about was playlisting. It has this bad stigma because recently Spotify changed its terms and removed a bunch of people's music, even famous people. So it lets you know that some of these record labels are using bots to do their stuff too. But basically, none of our music was affected. So I know that the playlisting that we used was legit.
Yep.
It was people actually listening. I don't have a problem paying $30 to $100 for somebody to listen to my song. And if they like it as a curator, add it to a bunch of their playlists and have other people who like that type of music play it. Just don't get involved if you don't trust the people who are doing it. The last thing you want is your Spotify to get flagged and all your music that was really good get removed and you to start back from square one.
Yep.
Without wanting to.
And on top of that, I think you would have to completely restart everything. Like not even just square one, like day one.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you really couldn't represent yourself. Through Spotify at least.
Yeah.
You can't have the artist that you're going for, the alias you're going for on Spotify if you get flagged.
No, you can't just re-upload and re-go.
Yeah.
You'd have to remarket and rebrand. It's a bad situation. It's
Exactly.
a bad set of events to have to go through. And the bad thing about Spotify, keep in mind with playlisting, you're going to pay $100 and you're going to get back $30. You're going to pay $500 and you're going to get back $200. Like you're not going to get royalties. And streaming royalties especially do not pay very well for the artist.
Right.
What you're doing is you're trying to get your music listened to by more people so that those people can hopefully want more from you and go stream more of your music, which pays you more, or go visit your website or go visit your YouTube, which is going to pay you more.
Exactly.
Those types of things is what you're investing in. You're not investing, and I'd like to say numbers don't matter, but you're also investing in the fact that people take you seriously if you've got hundreds of thousands of monthly listeners, legitly, versus 12, versus 4, versus 100. So just keep that in mind. That it is a metric that it sucks, but that's something that people are going to take seriously. The first thing I've been asked when people ask me about marketing is how many likes does your company have on Facebook? We might not have a lot. You know, we might not have tens of thousands, but that doesn't mean we can't market artists.
No.
You know, so you just keep those types of things in mind. That your metrics are a reflection of you.
Yeah, it's less of a hassle for you to try to figure it out when you have the right people to know what they're doing and can kind of help boost somebody else who's in the same situation but doesn't have time to build. You know, like decided to start their career a year ago.
Exactly.
You know? Like,
Exactly.
Just it's, as I like to say it, the secret sauce.
Yeah.
You know, you really want to know what has been successful and why things are the way they are, because a lot of research goes into this. So you just invest in yourself, really.
And Spotify's making changes every day, it seems like. A couple days ago, my Spotify listeners were at 15, and then they jumped up to almost 400, and then they went back down to 12. Okay. So right now they're going through changes. I'm not sure what the changes are. I'm not sure what that affects. I don't know if their system's acting up or whatever, but I've seen a lot of artists. Frost, I saw you just comment. I've seen a lot of artists ask me the same thing. They're like, yo, I just had 5,000 monthly listeners yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm down to 200. Exactly. I think they're just doing some updating in their system. I'm not really sure what that is.
I can kind of relate to that with my side of things. I've just seen fluctuations with my new recent content that I post, where depending on certain situations, certain times, certain inconsistencies with your consistencies, it kind of fluctuated my algorithm.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm hoping I can see a change the next time around. But yes, just weird things happen.
You know what would solve that? All of that. It would solve algorithmic fuck ups. It would solve metrics. It would everything. It's just having your own website. I'd say it way too fucking much. But if you routed everyone to your website, even, you know, with if you have an email list, or if you keep tabs on the people that you have on your website, the best thing I can say is have a website with an email list.
Right.
And you can retarget those people, and you don't have to worry about if Facebook or Spotify or YouTube takes these people out of your network, out of your ecosystem.
Yep.
Because they're easily contacted. So just keep that in mind also. A few things that I've seen work, I don't personally do on a monthly basis. Man, this is gonna be a problem. But I see it work all the time. Right. Hiring social media managers to help you do your ads. There's a lot of awesome companies that do that. I know that a couple podcasts I listen to on Spotify that are just music marketing podcasts, right, they all have, you know, social media management services. So just look into that if you need that. If you're good at your social media and you're growing it consistently, don't even worry about it. Yeah. Influencer marketing, getting on blogs, you know, any of those pay for play types of services, they work. Again, keep in mind they're not directly paying you. Everything that I put into marketing, 98% of what I put into our marketing is with the hopes of helping someone and making that money back from it. Whatever I spend in marketing, I want to make sure I make that back.
Yeah.
Now there's obviously things that, like I said, playlisting, you're not going to make every dollar back. No. So that's why when you're doing the playlist, make sure your artist bio on Spotify has your website so people go visit it. But little stuff like that. But
well, that also kind of gauges where your budget can go. Like if you're not getting what you expected in a return, maybe that means adjust your budget.
Exactly.
You know, and it'll reach the right people with the right budget invested in, basically, you know.
Exactly. If you guys have any other questions as far as that goes for budget, you can email us at goodgangtv@gmail.com. You can email us separately. I'll list our emails. I'll probably comment them here soon or something, but I don't know them off the top of which ones I want you to send them to. But otherwise, you can just contact us personally. We have our DMs open, so especially for independent artists. And so yeah, that's good for that. And the last thing we wanted to speak on was really just not being afraid to start fresh. I've seen probably half the people in the chat right now comment if this is you, but how many people have changed their rap name after they started? I'm personally one of them. I started as Ace. I don't know why. I always loved cards. Obviously, Adam Bomb the King. Okay. But Ace was my first spot. I was probably obsessed with Ace Boogie. You know what I'm saying?
Was it around that time?
No, not like the rapper.
There's Ace Hood.
No, it's from the movie. I'm only it's only slipping my mind because we're fucking live, but
I feel it.
Paid in Full.
Okay.
the guy's name's Ace Boogie, and I was always a fan of that movie, so I think it came from that.
Sure.
And but yeah, I went by Ace, and then Ace Hood came out, and I was like, fuck, man, I can't be Ace if he's Ace Hood. So then I went by Adam B. At the time, I was Adam Brown. That was what I went by. You know what I mean? Right. So that's the second one. Then it was Adam Bomb. Then I was like, there's a rapper from Canada named Adam Bomb. He's kind of got some shit. He's got his own website. I was hella intimidated. I was like 14. You know, I'm not even like I was probably like 10.
I feel it.
And then I was like, you know, I'm Adam Bomb the King, and it just stuck. And you know what? Even this year, I'm DJing, and I didn't want to go by Adam Bomb the King, so I'm DJ Bama when I DJ at weddings and DJ at graduations and parties. So, and I know you might not even want to speak on what your old name was. I know you always hate it, but you changed your name, what, 3-4 years ago? Maybe 6, maybe
3,
more than that. Okay.
I'd say 3. Legitimately, my name was based off of the rappers at the time. We had like Daddy Yankee, even though he was more reggaeton.
Yeah, still popular as hell.
Yeah, exactly. He was very popular at the time. Get this, at the time that I came up with my first alias, legitimately, and there was also Trick Daddy, I guess, as well. And then there's a lot of Youngs back in the day.
Yeah.
Well. So, I mean, they're still Youngs to this day, but... So I was Young Daddy, basically, simply put, and it was cool while it started and while it was going, but you just age out of your stuff, you know. You gotta figure out who your new identity is. Basically.
Exactly. Especially if you're feeling like your new sound or your new music is not fitting the person that was who got named when the music started.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid to pivot, switch directions. I've always been a fan of just trusting your gut. You know, if you're this goes for reinventing yourself. This goes for minuscule things too. If you're thinking about stopping doing Facebook ads and starting to do Instagram ads, if you're thinking about doing shows or doing a tour this year, you know, trust your gut. If you come across an opportunity that seems like it's good, but it costs you $1,000 and you have $1,000, but you don't want to waste it, like, trust your gut. If your gut tells you to do it, fucking do it. Exactly. Try new things.
Exactly.
That's basically the biggest thing I can say is try new things. Try new shit.
You gotta feel comfortable with what you're doing instead of trying to be what you used to be, I guess. Like, legitimately, nobody's gonna be the same forever. So just like you hear people change, you gotta change it up a little bit, you know?
Exactly.
You gotta be comfortable with what you're trying to do, I guess.
Exactly. You got anything else you want to put on that?
No.
All right. So that was if you guys have any questions, that was just our independent artist music talk portion of it. We're going to do it every show. We just like to talk about things we know about. Right. That way, if somebody in the chat doesn't know about something, at least we can get them, you know, up to speed. We're all, you know, as much competition that's happening in the industry, just in per city is bad, but just as a whole, I've seen so many people not just want to help somebody else out because it doesn't directly benefit them.
Right.
And that's basically what Good Gang TV is. We're just here to listen to music, vibe out. I was just telling Kaizo before the live started, I was like, yo, this song we reviewed last week, I added it to my playlist. Yeah, exactly. I listened to it in my fucking car. Like, exactly. This is for us just as much as it's for you guys, but it's more for us to enjoy new music and vibe with a community that does the same. So everybody who's hopped in so far and everybody who hops in the future, we appreciate the hell out of y'all.
Exactly. We want to hear from you guys just as you guys want to figure out what we're gonna do next, I guess.
Exactly.
In fact, probably more so because you guys kind of engage us in anything. Basically, we don't want to just be here to talk about music and review music and discuss business practices and stuff. We want to actually get into some conversations with you guys and what you guys feel, basically.
Exactly. So as we transition from the music talk down to the music review part of the show, any artists, the email is open as of now. We're gonna close it down.
Is that the right email right there?
Yes, goodgangtv@gmail.com. We are going to be going live with the reviews we've got, and we'll announce when we're going to stop taking reviews, but make sure if you have a song you want reviewed, you send it to the email. We're going to start with a video review. My guy Psychedelic Sidekick, he's killing it right now. He's on tour with Ra the Rugged Man, and Afro, that dude.
Okay.
He's killing it, and I'm pretty sure he's back up on the road in July. So congrats to my man. But yeah, let's get into his video. It's called Intentions. So yeah, let's get into it.
Bet.
Yeah. Sight. Tell me, can you say what you want? Who you really are? Won't go entertain and see my angel said you way bizarre. Think that I was sent here on a mission. Houston, can you hit me? Searching for Nirvana's overrated. There's so much you're missing out. I feel so disconnected from the world and things I knew. Maybe this is just another phase I'm going through. Knowing that your life was more than you could ever dream on your best day. And now you woke up, you poured you a whole cup. You found a moment to breathe, another moment to love, a final sigh of relief. Your day is ready to run, no matter the pain ahead. You know that you are the one. It ain't always about the sunshine. You're gonna have a couple days where the vision in front of you ain't clear, so you learn about the crunch time. Yeah, you understand the most important moment is usually right here. And everybody talks, and everybody lives, and not everybody dies, but really it's what it is. I ain't never been a boss, I'm crying me real tears. Here to manage energy, learning to shift spheres. And even with my flaws and my imperfections, my low days and my bad projections, I know that we're strong and we're well protected. So fucked up, you got me, it's all connected. Tell me, can you say what you want? Who you really are? Won't go entertain and see my angel said you way bizarre. Think that I was sent here on a mission. Houston, can you hit me? Searching for Nirvana's overrated. There's so much you're missing now.
How will I react? Pressure on attack, yeah, it's weighing on my back. Gotta meet demands, bitch, I got big plans. I was stuck in a trance, now I TikTok dance in the crib with a blunt lit. I'm on some take everything that I want shit. I'm on some cut people off that ain't on shit. I pull up with a dime piece to the function. I cop a zip, then I blow that whole onion. This a new headspace for him. No, I can't afford no foreigns, but I'm still blunt blowing draws Ralph Lauren. Beat the pussy up, then skirt Jeff Gordon, okay, I'm a bad motherfucker. We so bad, even mama don't love us. I ain't even dropped in a year, but I'm still doing numbers. How the fuck I do that? Oh well, gotta wonder. This is my dojo, these rappers white belts. I can't love these hoes, only myself, she wanna suck me. Okay, that might help, but I can't trust these hoes. Only myself, made a baby in the backseat, oh shit. Ghetto is a bitch like Lucy and Rick. My heart turned blue, but no, I'm not a crip. More like a mixed kid that's just trying to fit in. Yeah, I got a couple demons that are getting overweight. Exercise those while I'm smoking every day. Chips, bread, cheese, guac, got a full plate, but shorty got ass cause I'm hungry for some cake. Creep through the moonlight, I'm just trying to do right. Brand new day, yeah, sorta like a new life. Bad bitch, good vibes, always keep 2 cons of the energy that I need when it's me time, yeah.
Yeah, okay. See what I mean? Like, dope ass shit coming to GGTV today, bro. My man killed that shit, and that feature was dope. I think it's GIFO, maybe GIFO. I'm not sure. GIFO. So make sure you check it out. That's Psychedelic Sidekick Intentions, as I believe it is on YouTube, so you can just check that out. But as far as a review, man, shit was good to me. I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm not like, I know that's that slower, like not really boom bap, but just like some old school feel to it, like some real chill vibes, smooth chill vibes. I'm not usually a fan of that type of music, but I like the way they flipped the beat and their flow kind of switched up a lot. You know what I'm saying? The hook, everything was cool. The beat was cool. Everything matched perfectly for me. Out of a 10, honestly, it's a 7.5.
Okay. Damn. And I would think that I didn't have anything that stuck out to me. I hate when that happens, but usually I notice things that I don't quite vibe with, and I didn't find a single thing wrong other than, as Adam said, it kind of had the R&B smoother kind of.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they flipped it. Like I kind of just rode with the whole thing. The flows just sounded super transitional. Everything was just. It sounded like it was meant to be, basically.
Yeah, I like it. What's your score, you think?
Oh, I'd say it's 7.
7?
7 for me.
Okay, make sure.
I can't go too high just because I don't want to set my standards too low, I guess, for the next stuff.
Yeah, make sure in the chat y'all comment and let me know what your guys' score is. We're trying to hit that 100 comment mark by the end of the show so I can give away some free merch to a random commenter. So make sure you comment what's good, let us know. We're going to get into the next one. Alright, it's time. It's fucking time. It's going down. That probably sounded like shit because I forgot to turn the speakers off, but it's going down.
Down it's going, dude.
Next, we've got a Good Gang TV exclusive. This shit, I didn't want to listen to it before we started. I could have cheated all y'all out of this, but I did not. So it's going to be a blind reaction. But these hard-working ass dudes over at Vision Glory Entertainment just secured the feature from Futuristic. The song's called Still Working. And they've just been killing it. You're going to see a lot more of them in the future, especially working with us, because I believe in their vision a lot. But get ready to and prepare your ears. This right here is an exclusive. Good Gang TV exclusive.
Okay.
This is Still Working. Zach Mode, VGE Frost, Futuristic.
We still working. We leave the feelings hurting. One thing I know for certain. Made it out the hood, now we hear the birds chirping. Motherfucker, what's up? We getting money every day, fucking 9 to 5. It's going down, party time when we arrive. If you a snake, then we cut you off all sides. Trying to catch your buzz, bitch, shoot fly. Oh no, we can't go. Need buy 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow. I said, oh no, we can't go. Need buy 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow.
Oh no, here we go. Nothing's ever the same, and I just entered Drake mode. Working overtime, and now I'm counting the pesos. Hopped up in the booth just to do this in one take, bro. And now I'm tired, think I need me a break. Sight, who could go to sleep and thought it's money to make? They be sleeping on the kid, you know that's a mistake. While I'm out here stacking the cake, watching out for the snakes. Yeah, and all we know is keep going. They're saying the sky's the limit, so I'ma cut me a bow and keep flowing. Cause I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I got the crew, we about to act a fool. Cause we turned up, got a nice buzz brewing. Haters lamed out, what the fuck y'all doing? Finished the trilogy part 3, this shit booming. Check on me like Nike, so you know that I'm a shooin'. Kick push got me feeling like Lupe. Fiascos every time we do what you say. But oh well, tomorrow will be a new day. Vision's always on HD like it's a Blu-ray.
We still working. We leave the feelings hurting. One thing I know for certain. Made it out the hood, now we hear the birds chirping. Motherfucker, what's up? We getting money every day, fucking 9 to 5. It's going down, party time when we arrive. If you a snake, then we cut you off all sides. Trying to catch your buzz, bitch, shoot fly. Oh no, we can't go. Need buy 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow. I said, oh no, we can't go. Need buy 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow.
It's bigger problems, you see me up and I'm working and not a place you can see cause we always concern the person. The enemy slip through the seams like needles bleeding the worship and give it back in the sermon and breaking bread with a service. And fuck it down for the options, I got it locked and I brought these bottoms like Johnson and Son. These women like Austin and Duncan like Daryl Dawkins. I'm more aggressive than boards being broke by the Thunder Prophet. I pitch it straight like I'm Rollins and now it's up to the offense. You flip it brick and it's costing and walking off with I opted, so keep it off your offering. I pray my safety is often and kicking shit like I'm costing and choke them all with a Charleston, chewing off when I toss them. Hey, and damn, and that's like working on my problems. I feel no question and spot them. It's innocent the way I fought them, but most like to get captured by scenes of the post-departure apocalyptic and wings waving on to the Dalai Lama. But you slipped me one, I got it back, feeling good when I'm on the track and working hella hard to write like I study with Almanac. So picky with these words in the sense we never knew how to rap, but God gifted us with a pen and page and a starter.
We still working. We leave the feelings hurting. One thing I know for certain. Made it out the hood, now we hear the birds chirping. Motherfucker, what's up? We getting money every day, fucking 9 to 5. It's going down, party time when we arrive. If you a snake, then we cut you off all sides. Trying to catch your buzz, bitch, shoot fly. Oh no, we can't go. Need buy 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll.
can't fuck up our workflow.
Yeah, still working, I ain't never stopped. Grind mode. When you hit the phone, just know I'm in different time zones. Hustle second nature, I can do this with my eyes closed and a blindfold. This verse is really a side note. Yeah, wrote it on my phone, it took me 5 minutes. Like Hulk Hogan in the shirt, the way that I rip it. Post show dates and everybody buy tickets. Yo song come on in the car and I skip it. Yo, I just closed another property. I own a block, you coming through the spot and it's monopoly. Nobody stopping me, all my hobbies look just like lotteries. I charge a lot of fees for the time and they need a lot of me. Good intentions, talking my mentions, it's an atrocity. I'm not the type for internet beef, you gon' end up boxing me. Keep jocking me, it's cool cause deep down I know that they rock with me. A veteran, these rappers my son so they can't get knocked to sleep. Yeah, then it's back to getting paper still. Whole family rich for generations cause I made the will. Ice cold with the flow, but I hate to chill. On every song I make a bill just to say we
Still working. Yeah. We leave the feelings hurting. Yeah. One thing I know for certain. Made it out the hood, now we hear the birds chirping. Motherfucker, what's up? We getting money every day, fucking 9 to 5. It's going down, party time when we arrive. If you a snake, then we cut you off all ties. Trying to catch your buzz, bitch, you fly. Oh no, we can't go. Need buy 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow. I said, oh no, we can't go. Need buy 2 bands for a show. Rock stars without the rock and roll. You can't fuck up our workflow.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna do what we used to do. What we used to do worked real good because my profession, I've been a rapper since I was 8, 7, 1, -4 years old, right?
You've been a rapper since the day you were conceived.
You know what I mean? So like, so I want to speak on the rapping. That rapping in that song, that whole the flow, the hook, every rapper that was in it, futuristic, the feature, every aspect of the bars were dope. That the whole song was insane. That shit is good. That shit is good. It's gonna be a bop. Make sure y'all push the hell out of that this summer because that's gonna be the summer anthem right there. Overall, there was a couple little things that I had a problem with that I'm gonna let Kaizo speak on. That's his expertise. But for me, my score, the song was an 8, and it would have been a 9 if.
Okay, if you had maybe adjusted some of the EQ in the vocals, that's the one thing that I just like. It stuck out to me. I think I mentioned it right when I heard it. Like the lows were a little bit too loud, maybe. Just some EQing adjustments, but other than that, I mean, it was hot. The song was amazing. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to give it a 6.5, just barely passing our first. What that was our first review.
Yes.
So before, that's the stuff you could work on would probably increase that score. But right now I'm saying 6.5. Futuristic was dope.
With the right mastering and the EQ fix, what do you think it would be?
I said 6.5.
No, with the right. With everything.
Do I have to
fixed.
say that? Oh shit.
You don't have to.
Okay, well I'd say that's probably a 7.5 for me then.
Cool. All right, so there you go. All right, make sure y'all comment. We got Justin in here said he gives it an 8. Said it was kind of dope. Jesse Scott said he gives it an 8. So right now the general census about the with Kaizo's score in there, it's about 7.5, 7 for a general view. Artists, make sure you send your music up here to be reviewed. We still have one more. We still have one more exclusive to go, but I'm not gonna play that just next. I'm playing them in the order they come. So make sure what would have made that song a 10? Okay. I like that.
That's actually a good one.
It's a really good question. So for me, a song that's a 10, and you know, because you hop on every live we have, but for people who haven't, we used to be real nice. We used to be real fucking nice, and we had some really good rappers put in some songs that were not of their best, but since we knew they were really good rappers, we still gave them a really good score.
Yeah, we didn't really consider just that song alone.
Yeah, and
the
so
criticism on that.
A 10 has to be perfect. It has to be, if I heard this on the radio, I'm turning it up, I'm finding it on Spotify, I'm going to go download it today.
I can even say that it would sound like something I would expect the artist to release, I guess. I mean, it's bad to expect something from anything, but in a situation where it's just like, what's he going to do next? That's just right what I wanted to have him do next, you know, because it's just a consistent, like, wow, that's dope. In general, like, it's not really even radio. I mean, it could be on the radio.
Yeah.
You can expect that, but in general, I just say it'd be like, that's exactly what I want to hear from this person, basically, for a 10.
Exactly. So, basically, just be perfect, you know what I mean? Like,
in your own right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't expect anything less or more, I guess. I mean, you can doubt yourself, but why doubt yourself when you can just give it your all? You know, like that's you putting everything in.
That last song is a good example for me of I would have given that song a 9.5 in our last scale because I wouldn't have factored in the mastering because that's not really the artist's fault. It's whoever, you know, they have doing their mastering or whatever. And you know, the only reason I give it that lower score is because there's a potential for it to get better.
Yeah.
But also, if I give them a 10 on that song and their next song gets a 8.5. That's still a dope ass fucking song. That next song they sent me, but it's now that they got a 10, that's what they're gonna compare it to forever. So that's basically where I'm at with that.
Man, that's a good way to put it.
This next song we got comes from Mr. Network, all the way in Arizona. Logan and I were up in Avondale touring a couple years ago and met and networked with Mr. Network. So
network with Mr. Network.
Yeah, the song is "Go Crazy" featuring COE Yante. So yeah, let's get into it.
Bet.
Go crazy.
Go stupid in the bitch. Go stupid. Blow a L in this bitch.
Bitch, go crazy.
Go stupid in the bitch. I'm with the gang in this bitch. I'm with the gang.
Go crazy.
Go stupid in the bitch. Blow a L in this bitch. Blow a L
Bitch, go
in this
crazy.
Go stupid in this bitch. Go stupid with the gang in this bitch. All in the cut. Pop my shit. All in the cut. Doing my shit. All in the cut. Talk my shit. Bitch, go crazy. Go crazy. Go stupid. All in the cut. Talk my shit. All in the cut. Pop my shit. All in the cut. Talk my shit. Bitch, go crazy. Bitch, go crazy.
Crazy.
Go stupid in the bitch. Go stupid. Blow a L in this bitch.
Bitch, go crazy.
Go stupid in the bitch. I'm with the gang in this bitch. I'm with the gang.
Go crazy.
Go stupid in the bitch. Blow a L in this bitch. Blow a L
Bitch, go
in this
crazy.
Go stupid in this bitch. Go stupid with the gang in this bitch. All in the cut. Pop my shit. All in the cut. Doing my shit. All in the cut. Talk my shit. Bitch, go crazy. Go crazy. Go stupid. All in the cut. Talk my shit. All in the cut. Pop my shit. All in the cut. Talk my shit. Bitch, go crazy. Bitch, go crazy.
So I don't know what happened, if he meant to send me a finished song, but for some reason the verse is on there, so I'm gonna give it a review based on what I've heard. Hook is good, beat's sick, song sounded mixed alright.
Yeah.
Probably like a 7.5 somewhere in there. I want to hear verses, bro. The verses kind of fucked it up for me.
Damn.
I want to hear it with the verses because a verse could make or break that song.
True.
To be real.
And I mean, is that what you're going for?
That's what I'm going. That's where I'm going.
Okay.
I'm a little mad because I was bopping with it at first, and then there was no verse. Now I'm pissed off.
I mean, I was expecting it to ride out. I didn't know how much time was left, but yeah, the mixing was great. I was convinced that I was just gonna be able to hear this full song, and then I heard nothing. I'm just like,
yeah,
man, is it over already? I mean, it was dope for a short song, and then it comes back in like what, a verse later, 16 bars later, something like that. That also puts me off a little bit. I would say a 6.75.
Oh, you're going crazy with it.
I mean, I'm in this range where these songs are all dope,
Yeah.
But I also have to say, if there's something that needs adjusted, I mean, that's gonna set it back. But it can probably be a lot doper. Don't make me give the score what I would think. Because if it was done, I don't know what to expect with the verse, so don't expect me to give a score.
Exactly.
For the fix.
Exactly. So next we got 2 from Hell's Flame. We're probably approaching about halfway to our 100 comments. Make sure y'all good gang members, hop in here and tell us what's good. Well, once we get to 100 comments, we're going to give away some free merch. So stay tuned for that. As long as you comment, you're in the running for some free merch. Next, we've got 2 songs from Hell's Flame to be reviewed. So the first one we got is called Are You Okay? Here we go.
Annie, are you okay? I do you better. Rain, sleet, snow, any kind of weather. Tell me how you been. Got a man. Guarantee you he can't treat you like I can. On my soul, no cap, all fact. If this your favorite song, tell the DJ bring it back. Up in VIP, shorty got her own bottle, bunch of model chicks around. You can tell she never follow. Let me see you do your dance, she can bust it all night. Silhouette is looking right, make you wanna take a bite. Tell me how you doing, how you feel. Checking on you just to make sure this is real. I've been in the field, hard labor, I was working on the deal. Now I'm back to climb this motherfucking hill. I've been in the field, hard labor, I was working on the deal. Now I'm back to climb this motherfucking hill. Annie, are you better now? She said I'm okay. Annie, are you better now? She said I'm okay. Annie, are you better now? She said I'm okay. Annie, are you better now? She said I'm okay. Annie, goddamn, I thought you was okay. Always break it down, cause she came from a broke place. Hope fades quickly when you scheming for a bag. She had good intentions, but intentions never last. Now she out here shaking ass, bust it down for a check. With a little self-esteem and too little self-respect. She said she gotta do what she gotta. Then she tried to hit me with the boom shakalaka. Almost blew me out the bottom. In the field, hard labor, I was working on myself. Now I'm back to claim this motherfucking wealth. I've been in the field, hard labor, I've been working on myself. Now I'm back to claim my motherfucking wealth. Annie, are you better now? She said I'm okay. Annie, are you better now? She said I'm okay. Annie, are you better now? She said I'm okay. Annie, are you better now? She said I'm okay.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I got the official Good Gang approval. Oh, yeah. I got the official Good Gang approval. That's most definitely my favorite song of the day. Hook is insane. The beat starts out where it does what it's meant to do. In my brain, the beat starts out to make you like, what am I listening to? You know what I mean? And it's like a carnival sound or like a sailor, something you might hear on SpongeBob. You know what I mean? Like that shit just starts out crazy, and then it comes in, Annie, are you like woo? It's dope. That's the best song for me for the day so far. For me, it gets an 8.7. Okay. That's and it would have honestly the only thing that could have made that like 9, which is as close as I'm getting a perfect in my brain. The only thing that could have made that even a little bit better is just like spitting some crazy ass bars at the end or something. Like I wanted more. Is that crazy? That's fucking nuts,
makes
right?
Sense. Have like a little, even an outro where that opening was.
That's it, and it doesn't even make or break the song. To be honest, it should be a 9, but I'm gonna stick with my 8.7. That shit's hard.
Okay. When I first heard it, I was like, we got a old school Redbeard kind of type beat, like Adam said, SpongeBob. I didn't even think about that until you said that. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't a big fan of the how it started, just because it sounded kind of comedic, I guess. But I mean, you really flipped it, so it really didn't it didn't stick out to me once you came in. Like, it was just that opening. It just made me think of like a Codename Kids Next Door. Candied Redbeard or some shit. I don't know. It reminded me of some marvelous misadventures of Flapjack.
The flow changes for me were insane.
And that's what really flipped up the idea of the song. But the beat kind of sets it a little bit back with the sound, I guess. It could have been bouncy. I didn't see the correlation with what is Annie? Are You Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't piece the two together, but it was still dope. I think it rode together great. I would say that's a 7 for me. 7 solid.
Okay. All right, let's head back into the Hell's Flame eco space here. And next we got Talking Spicy. Let's get to it.
Woody, pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Woody.
Social media got pussy niggas talking spicy. I know I got some bitches out here who don't like. So, bitch, I never have it, no, don't give a fuck. Call a couple killers to get ready. I ain't gotta do it, I ain't gotta do it. I been contemplating pulling up with the lighter fluid. High octane, I'ma put the lighter to it. Blow your shit apart, leave your thoughts on the side of you. Niggas out of line, must be out your mind. I've been on the good vibe, like out of sight, out of mind. I've been sipping sake, used to sip the wine. I've been doing fine, I've been doing fine. Shout out to my niggas out here doing time. Never let them take your soul or take your mind. Shout out to my niggas out here doing time. Never let them take your soul or take your mind. I ain't with the beef, I'm by the bag. We ain't with the beef, I'm by the bag. I ain't never worried about you motherfuckers. We ain't never thinking about the mother suckers.
Bitch, you know I'm chasing at the money, ho. Doggy tried to hate cause he didn't like the glow. Mama was a slut, his sister was a hoe. Bitch. But we didn't judge her cause she getting money. Laughing at the thought, what you suckers mean. Yeah, they call me blue, but I be chasing green. 40 on that hill, catch your mug and mean. Yeah, I took it, bitch, she busting out the jeans.
I ain't with the beef, I'm by the bag. We ain't with the beef, I'm by the bag. I ain't never worried about you motherfuckers. Never. We ain't never thinking about the mother suckers. Never. I ain't with the beef, I'm by the bag. We ain't with the beef, I'm by the bag. I ain't never worried about you motherfuckers. Never. We ain't never thinking about the mother suckers.
Oh, I like the way that ended. I like the way that I've always been a fan of the like tape stop.
Yeah, tape stop.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't like the song as much as the last one.
Really?
But I do like it a lot. It's still up there in my brain. It's still, just so you guys know, it's still 8.5 overall in my brain. I think that was Blue on it. Blue killed it. Blue does dope. I'm a fan of Blue. Hell's always kills it. That shit was good. The hook was sick. And for those who don't know, he would go live on Facebook and he would call it Talking Spicy with Hell's Flame. And he would talk about topics that people didn't really want to talk about. And he would piss a lot of people off. Okay. And so that's where that came from. And so I'm a fan of that by itself. So yeah, 8.5 for me.
Really? Okay. Wait, for this one?
Yeah.
Wasn't your last one 8.5?
8.7.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So I like this one a lot more than the last one. It was hard. The beat was hard. The mixing was great. Just spot on. Nothing really negative on it. Legitimately, it was to the expected standard I have on Hell's, definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna actually say an 8.
Cool.
Straight 8.
Cool. Make sure y'all comment. Let us know what y'all think. I see Justin came in here and said 7. Tim Tompkins said 5.
Okay.
And next up, we gotta hear.
wrong.
Yo,
like we need to have some criticism on what your idea is too.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, hey Tim,
can't just say numbers.
Let us know why a 5. Straight up, yeah. I don't want just scores. Yeah, I want to know why. Let me know.
Constructive criticism is why we're here. Why are you here?
Yeah, because you know that these artists are gonna hop back in here and look at when their song was played, and they're gonna want to know why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, that you put the score you did. So
exactly.
The reason I hit the new is because we are to our last exclusive. We have a couple more songs to review, but this song has never been played anywhere else publicly, so make sure y'all stay tuned. This is Drama, the artist. And I think the song's called Johnny.
Johnny 5?
Maybe Johnny 5. We'll know here as soon as I play it. Like you guys know, I don't like to listen to songs before we review them live. So stay tuned. Let's get it going.
Shit, turn it up past 10. She was old news, so I call her past tense. I slide on your chick, get she up past 10. Beat slapping, sounding like a Mac 10. Cash come in like we some madmen. Best stay watching us like we Batman. New hat rappers, all you boys be capping. Like Drake said, that ain't the way it happened. Big drama on the beat, man, you a has-been. Red carpet in a vest, take off like Aladdin. That's where I'm headed, not where I have been. This life that I'm living, you only imagine. I'm blowing out smoke like I'm Drama Dragon. I should take a choke, go and take a drag then. Shirt so fresh, like I keep the tags in. Trunk in the front, she can put her bags in. What happened? Remember we was steady trapping. Found a way out, writing down, write some napkins. Got the payout, DDS, say I'm some snapping. Never going back to back then. Not like a movie, someone yelling action. Action. I'm still the main attraction. Whoa, like live in London, go attain an accent. My chicken queen like she want a pageant. She rapping, acting, I'm the whole package. And I do graphics, so I'm above average. Shimmy on a clothing company, so we the fabric. Got a homie Juju, and he do magic. Big body, watch me weave through traffic. All these rappers see through plastic. My methods be too drastic. Hits the acid, dropped on sour patches. Bag of weed so large, can't match it. Joints too big, too light with matches. 5 model chicks on one match. This my life and my passion. 25 on this shit, turn it up past 10. She was old news, so I call her past tense. I slide on your chick, get she up past 10. Beat slapping, sounding like a Mac 10. Cash come in like we some madmen. Slapping, sounding like a Mac 10.
Alright, so hold on. So I spun it out because I think I got sent the wrong one. That's okay. If we have time before the end of the live, we'll still play it. I'm just gonna keep it rolling and get into our next review. The next one we got is a video review. So we're gonna put the video up on the screen, but it is, let me make sure I know the exact song title. Young Monroe, Never Fold. Looks like it's a lyric video, so yeah, let's get into it real quick.
Niggas is YNG. Niggas, do you bad when you think that good? They either fight the streets or fight that hood. You never file for none, nigga. You never file for none, nigga. You just shoot a shot to hit or miss, and you just steady praying, you hope it hits. You never file for none, nigga. You never file for none, nigga. You want a nigga that gon' treat you right, never do you wrong. While he with his homies, he different bitches while you alone. A nigga that will ride, let the truth be told. A nigga that won't hide, let his girl be shown. Let his girl be strong, never debating the throne. But now you sick of niggas, you tryna hone your own. You picking plays, putting the bigger pictures to on hold. You can't fold the tricks, they all cold. Now you thinking to yourself, they ain't on my word. They putting several years into a nigga to get hurt. That was past tense, a nigga that just lurked. But you up now, them niggas just don't work. Never fold, they gon' tell you it will last you forever. With the last, you wanna last with them never. Never fold. What? Never fold. Cause niggas do you bad when you think that good. They either fight the streets or fight that hood. You never file for none, nigga. You never file for none, nigga. You just shoot a shot to hit or miss, and you just steady praying, you hope it hits. You never file for none, nigga. You never file for none, nigga. Growing up, Doesn't seem to teach you much. As I begin to find love, then you're giving your trust. A typical bust, you're never giving room to adjust. And now you're feeling love is never gonna be better than lust. And women call them dogs, but I call it confused. It makes sense like niggas want to abuse. So when they leave to hurt you, maybe they got hurt too. But false accusations be the first excuse. So if you're tired of the backlash, don't give in. Just be patient, little ma. Don't ask when. Niggas think you're losing some, but you just win. They gon' come around again, asking how you been. Never fall, they gon' tell you it will last you forever. With the last, you wanna last with them never. Never fold. What? Never fold. When niggas do you bad when you think that good, they either fight the streets or fight that hood. You never fall for none, nigga. You never fall for none, nigga. You just shoot a shot to hit or miss, and you just steady praying, you hope it hits. You never fall for none, nigga. You never fall for none, nigga.
What do you think, Kaizo?
That was dope. It was pretty dope.
Pretty dope?
I mean, I can't. What, you want me to say?
No.
Usually
I was just buying time for me to pause the song for being
Don't make me go into my review.
So the hook was insane. Shit was good. I really like the emotion that he puts in his music. You always hear the grunginess and emotion that he puts in, and I feel like especially with the artists we have now, like Rod Wave and Moray, when they're singing, you can hear the pain in their voice. So for that reason, and along with the lyric quality, the verses were good. They could use some work. I think I'm going to give it a 6.
Okay. Fairly simple. And I mean, for me, in terms of mixing and beat was dope. I like it. Mixing, a little bit of maybe like dynamics, maybe a little bit of compression, a little bit. Nothing that can't be fixed, but not quite ready for like a radio hit, but definitely ready for a presentation, and I do like it for a fact. And that would just hold me back to at least a 6.5. So.
All right. Okay. So I like that. We got Drama the Artist in the chat said 6. Young Chifa said about an 8. Justin Maynard said 7. Shout out, Justin. I just saw you sent us a song. If we have time today, we will play it, but I'm getting into the last couple songs we're playing. This next one, matter of fact, is a video. I have to set it up a little differently, so bear with me if there's technical difficulties, but this next one is C Lane. And it'll say the song name. I can't remember exactly what it was, but here we go.
Said it. Shout out to Queen that fit. We going up with this one, baby. Red River, baby, NT.
Welcome to the future.
Homie, now here everybody rocking on my DD boppers, jocking obstacles ain't slow.
Some video difficulties here. I'm gonna look the actual video up here. Just give me just a second. We need to have one of those songs we can play when there's technical difficulties.
And again, this was actually set up already, and how things just end up changing while you're doing this is kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Straight up. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Remove. Yes. While I'm getting into it, what I'm going to do, I just got Justin Maynard's song in. So I'm going to go ahead and play that first. So sometimes it pays to send your song in last. You feel me?
I suppose, yeah. Shoot. And I'm sure there's just a simple fix for it and everything.
Justin Maynard, make sure you comment and let us know what your artist name is, because I'm not sure of it. This next song is called Juice. right, so that last one was just a beat. I'm fucking with it. I like it a lot. The change ups in it were what it did it for me. I like the switch ups and everything that you included. And I'm a big fan of drops, so you got it in my book. As far as a beat review, as an artist and artist manager and stuff, I'd probably give it like a 7.5, maybe an 8. I think it was as far as a beat sounds, it sounded pretty good. So sure. Yeah, probably I'd say 8 for my final answer.
Okay,
what do you think?
As a beat setup, it's kind of got a kind of boom bap it. It's kind of got more of a slow beat progression, basically. And maybe the sound selection wasn't quite what I wanted to hear, but then again, it's its own style, so I can't really judge on a poor sound selection. It's just maybe not in my genre of sound selection. Maybe if anything, some mixing could be done with it, just enhancing the whole around sound, I guess. But in terms of just in my kind of standard, I would say that's a 6.5 for me.
All right,
easily enough.
Would you collab with him?
Yeah, I definitely would. He's got some really creepy melodies that I can really probably flip up and I don't know, maybe have something easily with that. It's just I guess it just takes multiple times to do it. You got to figure out what you're going for. It sounded a little all over the place.
I feel that. No, for sure. If you're interested in the collab, I didn't mean to selflessly promote, but if you're interested in the collab, I'm sure Kaizo's open to it.
Definitely.
I'm always down to hear new sounds and new vibes, and I like it. Drama said Tech 9 vibes, and that's my vibe. Anyone who knows me knows that those are my vibes. So hell yeah, good job on that. The next one we got is Johnny 5, the updated version. So yeah, this is Drama the artist. We got the Good Gang exclusive.
There you go.
Here we go.
Turn it up past 10. She was old news, so I call her past tense. I'll slide on your chick, get she up past 10. Beat slapping, sounding like a Mac 10. Cash come me like we some madmen. Best stay watching us like we Batman. Blue hat rappers, all you boys be capping. Like Drake said, that ain't the way it happened. Big drama on the beat, man, you a has-been. Red carpet in a vest, take off like Aladdin. That's where I'm headed, not where I have been. It's like that I'm living, you only imagine. I'm blowing out smoke like I'm Drama Dragon. Take a choke, go and take a drag then. Church so fresh, I could keep the tags in. Trunk in the front, she can put her bags in. What happened? Remember we a steady trapping. Find a way out, write it down, write some napkins. Cause it pay out, DDS ain't on some snapping. Never going back to back then. My life a movie, someone yell at action. I'm still the main attraction. Might live in London, go attain an accent. My chicken queen like she want a pageant. Rapping, acting, I'm the whole package. And I do graphics, so I'm above average. And we on a clothing company, so we the fabric. Got a homie Juju, and he do magic. Big body, watch me weed through traffic. All these rappers see through plastic. My methods be too drastic. Hits at acid, dropped on sour patches. Bag of weed so large, can't match it. Joints too big, too light with matches. 5 model chicks on one mattress. It's my life and my passion. 25 on the shit, turn it up past 10. She was old news, so I call her past tense. I'll slide on your chick, get she up past 10. Beat slapping, sounding like a Mac 10. Cash come in like we some madmen. Best stay watching us like we Batman. Blue hat rappers, all you boys be capping. Like Drake said, that ain't the way it happened.
Like, nah, that ain't the way that it happened. You can catch me on the east, but only on the back end. Drama put me on this beat, cause he know that it's slapping. Y'all be smoking on that weed, man, we can't even match it. Nah, she make it hurt when she twerking. I'm with the cool kids. I hit bumping more rock, smoking and shooting pool sticks. I ain't the only excited the way she moving. Somebody gotta put her this fire, she got the crew lit. Slide on your chick, I done caught her a pass 10. I can fit in your lifestyle, bringing the mags in. I be flipping them rice pies, bringing the bags in. Shorty think I'm a nice guy, I'm one of the bad men. I purchased a new Porsche to hop above with pride. She thirsty like a horse, let her top me off of my ride. Been nurtured to the sport, I'm just stalling to come alive. Short circuit to New York, now they calling me Johnny 5.
Johnny 5 on the shit, turn it up past 10. She was old news, so I call her past tense. I'll slide on your slap it, sounding like a mad tech. Cash call me like we some madmen. Best stay watching us like we Batman. Blue hat rappers, all you boys be capping. Like Drake said, that ain't the way it happened.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that Kaizo cannot review this one because he was involved in the making of it. He is the mixing and mastering engineer on that. It's mastering too, right?
Yep. Mixing
and mastering engineer on that song. So for me, I get to do all of it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Song's dope to me. I like it a lot. I am gonna not cap to anybody. No Kizzy, Pog on Twitch. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I don't know what Johnny 5 is.
Me neither, honestly.
You don't? Okay.
No.
So
I didn't
it would mean more to me if I knew what Johnny 5 was, but it seems like I should know. So I was embarrassed to even say I didn't know.
Maybe it's a cartoon.
It probably is. It's not Johnny Bravo. But here's the deal.
Sure
so
a cartoon.
The whole song was dope. The hook is catchy as hell. The verses both artists killed that shit. Yeah, it's definitely a 7.8 for me. And the only reason I didn't say 8, to be completely real, is it's a 7.8, honestly, it really is. But on top of that, I don't want to get Kaizo's head all pumped up, you know what I mean? Like, look at him. He's already like 7.8.
Go on.
Shit. No, but I like it. It's a dope ass song. Johnny 5-0, okay, you're putting me on, bro. So maybe I'm not, I'm saying, hip, but we got one more song for the review show. If you missed sending a song in, you missed the cutoff, that's okay. Send your song to the email still. We will still review it at a later time every first and third Sunday. So you'll see us again on June, what is it, 6th, so the 20th?
Is it 20th?
I believe it's 20th. So this last song we got, I tried to get the video for you guys. I couldn't actually get the video to work. So in the future, if you guys send a video in, make sure you send me a YouTube link. Usually I hate that, but for this particular one, I have to do that. So I'm just gonna capture the audio so you guys can hear what the song is actually sounding like. But the video is dope. I encourage you guys to go look it up once we're done here. But it's just C-Lane the artist. So let's get it.
Shout out to Queen FM. We going up with this one, baby. Red River, baby, NT. Welcome to the future.
On me, now everybody rocking on my DD boppers jocking. Obstacles ain't slowing, sit it down, bitch. I got plenty options. Red River, baby, ENT. Who rocking with the posse? Feeling like the
fuck is you doing here, bitch ass nigga?
Shut your goof ass short. You know what the fuck I'm doing here, nigga. I'm out, nigga, on me.
Out?
Yeah.
Shit, this nigga goofy as fuck. You talking about out? Nigga, you got to run me another play or something.
Oh yeah, is that right?
Hell yeah. We got a bank play for you right now.
Nigga, fuck your play,
A
nigga.
bank play, nigga.
Fuck
50 bands, nigga. The only way you want to get out, nigga,
What,
pussy ass,
nigga?
nigga.
What,
Or
nigga?
what, nigga?
Yeah.
Nigga, I got 100 goons, nigga. We ain't playing about none of that shit, nigga.
Man, I got a bullet with a name on it.
Alright, nigga. Goof ass, nigga. Anyways, nigga. This nigga a bitch, nigga. I'm getting bands, nigga. You know, nigga. This
Red River, baby, ENT. Who rocking with the posse? Feeling like the throne is up for grabs. City gon' head like it. Hating on a nigga that's gon' bring your folks a dead body. Say he wear a vest, I'm in your neck, young as a head shotty. We ain't sparing nobody, come coming to get it if you got it. 187 robbery, don't let this shit turn to a homie. And I've been fucking with my nigga since a jit. 187, that's a lick. And I'ma split it with the click. How we raised, we don't switch. Never fall out about a bitch. Free LaRon, free Wash Easy, and Cutthroat up out that bitch. Who down the ride, who down the slide, 187 robbery. I'm kicking down all of these doors and nobody can stop it. Why City pick up the rap game and go in head like it. Fresh out the pen, I had a plan, now everybody rockin'. Who down the ride, who down the slide, 187 robbery. I'm kicking down all of these doors and nobody can stop it. Why City pick up the rap game and go in head like it. Fresh out the pen, I had a plan, now everybody rockin'.
We gon' pull up in his yard. These niggas wanna play hard. I'ma go ride 5-star. Had to go hard from the start. So I'm way up with my niggas tryna reach stars. Made a promise when I get the bag, I'ma live large. Hey, I was out to go and get it on my own. I ain't never asked none. Lot of money on me right now, but I never ever had none. Let a lock down first time a nigga placing them to the pastor. Full of Zion these mans. I swear to God I'm in NASA. Strolling through a nigga hood with this 4-0. Got a lot of pain, they don't know. They don't send the bag on show. Green light, everybody on go. Fuck around dying, trying to go and get the bag. Give it to my son and my bro. They got a lot of guns in my show. Niggas be biting, stealing my phone.
Who down the ride, who down the slide, 187 robbery. I'm kicking down all of these doors and nobody can stop it. Why City pick up the rap game and go in head like it. Fresh out the pen, I had a plan, now everybody rockin'. Who down the ride, who down the slide, 187 robbery. I'm kicking down all of these doors and nobody can stop it. Why City pick up the rap game and go in head like it. Fresh out the pen, I had a plan, now everybody rockin'. Who down the slide, 187 robbery. Who down the ride, who down the slide, 187 robbery. Red River, baby, ENT, rockin' with the posse.
What y'all think of that? What y'all think of that song? Obviously, y'all couldn't see the video. The video is dope as hell. If you want to look that up, it's C Lane. I believe it's on YouTube. I'm not sure if he's released it yet, but it's C Lane 187, and it's a whole production. That video is really cool. I like the Nerf guns. That shit's funny as hell.
For real.
So yeah, that concludes our reviews. As far as, well, I guess I got to review that one.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't feel like I have to. That speaks for itself. The song was dope. It sounded mixed right. The beat was dope.
Did everything right, basically.
Oh, there was tech difficulties. You guys didn't hear it? Oh, okay, yeah, they did. Yeah, the whole vibe was insane. It was cool, and you know the shit he was talking about. You could tell he knew what he was talking about. You could tell it was some real spill shit. I'm into it. I agree. It's an 8 for me.
Easy enough. Yeah, there's nothing that stuck out negatively to me. Man, it's another one of those songs you really can't just, can't. You almost don't want to put a number on it because it's just dope.
But you got to.
Yeah, I vibed with it for sure. So that's an easy 8 for me, legitimately. Like,
all right, looks like the general consensus is 8 for the chat too.
Sure.
That was our last review of the day. I know we got a couple more in the email. I will email you guys that have sent reviews in before we go live the next time, so you guys can tune in and share if you want to. We did not reach our goal, you mother suckers. So we're not giving away no gosh darn merch. I had the press ready and everything.
Would have been pressed live on stream.
I know, we could have done it right here for you. The next live we do, if we hit that mark of 100 comments overall, we'll get a little sticker that says you've reached 100 comments, and we'll give away some merch. And you know, like if you win, you wear a large and we got a medium or something. I'm gonna get it. We don't know, dog. We don't know until it happens. I don't want to count them all. But I want to take a minute out of the end of the stream to say I appreciate every single one of you. There's about 8 of you that stick out. Every live we do, you guys are here vibing with us. We've had a lot of questions about how people can get involved. I see this platform as Good Gang getting very, very popular. I've had artists that are at a very big degree of their career hitting me up, asking me about interviews on our platform, and we've got, you know, less than 100 comments on our platform, less than 100 viewers. So keep that in mind. This is a very quality show. We appreciate you guys for coming in here and vibing with us. But make sure you guys share it with all your friends and family, and make sure we get a vibe and a community going of just music lovers. Because the more people we get in here, the more we can do for independent artists, and the more fun we'll have. So I don't have anything else. I appreciate everybody vibing in and letting us know what you guys feel, and taking some time out of your day to hang out with us. You got anything else, Kaizo?
Not that I can think of. I think we're pretty well set on what we got to today.
All right. Well, keep it good. We'll see you guys on June the 3rd Sunday in June. I don't want to tell you guys the wrong date or anything.
It's the 20th.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's the 20th.
So June 20th, we will see you guys at 4 o'clock. Make sure you get your songs in. Make sure you guys come and vibe with